One thing I want to point out on this Flexibit system, it came with this little drill bit, and this is a twist drill bit, and it's 3/4 of an inch. Now I was thinking before, oh, you know, if I need a bigger hole, let's say I want to push 2 wires in there or something like that, and I'm having a hard time fishing the wires in there, I thought I'll just take this out and I'll put a 7/8 paddle bit in here, or another little bit like this, 7/8 inch or 1 inch or something like that. But I read the directions and they say not to do that, because what happens is this bit is designed to drill a hole 3/4 of an inch with this twist drill bit. Now if you put anything bigger on there, it puts more torque on this steel rod, and you might be liable to break this off or something like that. So that's why they say don't use anything more than a 3/4 inch twist bit. Now if this one gets dull or something, you're gonna have to sharpen that or try to get another one of these. You know, I would not suggest putting a paddle bit in here. If you put a paddle bit, it's a little bit different than the twist drill bit, and that's gonna put more torque on here, so you don't wanna break this, okay? Just thought you might wanna know that. Might come in handy. I'm simply going to be showing you a different way to do this. If you have a Flexibit, or if you don't have a Flexibit, you go to the store, you want to try to find something like this, a Flexibit system installation kit. Okay? Okay, got that cut. Fit that in there and double check that. It fits in there fine. And there's some insulation in this wall too, because it's an exterior wall. And I'm going to have to kind of maybe move some insulation around. Try to pull it out of my way so that when I get the bit in there, I don't get it all tangled up. You know? Yeah, see that? That's coming all the way. This is going to be tricky. See how far I have to go? I got to go all the way over to there. That's where the stud is. I couldn't do it any other way. If I didn't have this Flexibit, oh man. This is going to be one trick. Let me tell you. I wanted to do this. I've been looking forward to finally using this Flexibit. And incidentally, if you're wondering how much this Flexibit costs, it was about $60. So I wouldn't do this if you're just going to drill one hole. Maybe you can figure out some other way to do it. But I'm using this as an investment in my business. I'm sure I'll be able to use this again. And I liked it for the fact that it came in 2 pieces and I can store it easily and that kind of thing. Okay? So once I drill it through there, I'm going to have insulation in this bay too, but I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to push it all the way through there, like I say. We'll see. We'll see. Man, this is going to be kind of tricky, because when I put it in, I'm going to have to reach back in there and kind of flex it. Now, if you're going up and drilling up through a fire block, it's going to be easier because you're going full length, you know what I mean? You're going up this way or you're coming down this way. It's a little bit easier because you've got all this room to fish that in and flex it that little bit. But because we're going sideways, I don't have much room there, do I? So I'm going to have to cut the back side of that sheetrock just a little bit to allow my bit to get in there further. And I can cut out a little bit. You know, it's surprising what just a little bit of sheetrock cutting will do. You know, that'll help keep it all the way up to the back side of the wall. Because once I hit this stud, I'm not going to be on the middle of the stud, am I? Because I'm going at a slight angle, I'm going to be towards the outside or the far edge of the 2x4, and the last thing I want is to drill this hole and to drill right out into the other room. In this case, it's an exterior wall. I don't want to drill a hole and then just keep going. Oops, and I drill a hole all the way through to the outside of the wall. Or if there's sheetrock on the other side of the wall, oops. I was so proud of the fact I was going to do what Joe told me to do, and I just plowed a hole right into the other bedroom or something. Boy, oh boy, would you be in trouble. So I'm just testing things out right now. I don't have the drill bit on here yet. Just kind of going through the motion. And I think I might be able to get my hand in there. I don't know if I can or not. I was hoping to get my hand in there too with the bit. You know, no, I don't know. There, like that. See, then I can kind of help push the back side forward a little bit, you know, like that. That way when I hit the stud, I can pull back a little bit and then ram the tip of the bit in there, and then I think I'll be able to get my hand out of there. But you know, not where I cut that. I'm gonna have to cut the backside of the sheetrock up higher so I can get my hand out of there. Glad I did that little test. I made a notch up high right there. Yeah, see, I think I'll be able to do that better. Yeah. Push that back. And then drill it. I think that's going to work good. Yeah. Okay. Let me try the shorter one and see what would have happened had I have used that. See, I'm just now hitting it and I wouldn't have enough room to get my drill on there. Plus, I can't really flex that, can I? So that's another good reason why I'm going to use this long one so I can get it in there and flex it and bend it out a little bit. Boy, I think I'm going to like this. I think it's going to go good.